Hello and welcome back to another one of my coin videos. Today, something a little bit different. This is me coming back from the Royal Mint trip. My bag full of goodies. Some of the items that I've bought, they're out of the bag. I'm waiting to do a separate PO box video for them, but some of the goodies in here, just little mementos I picked up from the shop, and also gifts that were given to me by some of the other coin tubers and people that turned up on the day. So, without further ado, let's crack on and see what's inside. Pop the bag to the side so we got a bit of space. Now, the day I went down, my friends who make my t-shirts and the like also made me some of these Caledonian Coins bottle openers. Pretty good, eh? I wonder if I'll ever find a use for these. It's pretty cool keyring on this one though. It's pretty strong and sturdy. So thank you for those. That's Craig Rossi printing. Nice, thank you very much. Just a nice wee memento for the trip, isn't it? Also, next up, I got this Brexit coin from your boy Jamesy Behoy. Now, it looks like a wee bit of pen's rubbed off. Maybe it was still wet when it was signed, but sentiments there. I can just say the J and the B. And he also gave me one of these. Now, I've heard of this place called Scotland. Sounds like a lovely place, if you ask me. I'll have to visit there someday. But hey, God, I love the bungle. There's a saltire. That's the lighthouse from Fraggle Rock, isn't it? I'm pretty sure of it. Ah, well. And, oh, tartan. Oh, not quite matching my shirt. Yeah, I know, I get stick for wearing this shirt, but I actually suit these shirts awfully. So anyway, thank you very much, Jamesy Behoy. I bet that cost you a fortune. I'll pop that there. And what else have we got? And next up, I met a father and daughter in the Royal Mint Cafe after I was on my tour. I was on my tour on a different time from the other coin trooper guys. There was a couple on my tour that people that I know from YouTube as well, but I've already seen the museum, so I left the place early, bought myself something from the gift shop, went for a cup of tea at the cafe, and bumped into Nick Thomas and his daughter Neve Erin Thomas, who kindly gave me one of these, a signed Benjamin Bunny with the N. E for Erin, Neve, Erin, and T for Thomas. Absolutely stoked that I got one of these. Not many of these about. Thank you so much. Also, there's a little caveat later on in the show. I did a little bit of a banknote trade with Nick Thomas. So, in fact, let's see if we can find that now. In fact, yes we can. Now, I had some Scottish money left over on me when I was in the cafe, and I knew Dad wouldn't accept it. So, I would just happen to notice Nick had this, and I says, well, I've got Scottish money, and he's like, oh, let's have a look. So, we had a look at each other's banknotes, and we did a wee trade there and then on the spot. It was a bit improvised, but hey, look at that. Now, Katie Jones's coins gave me a £1 note. This is my first Isle of Man £5 note I've ever had. So, thank you so much, Nick, for doing that for me. There we go. I have never seen this one. Castle Russian. There we go. Fantastic. I do like this. It's had a bit of weathering, yeah, granted, but I'm going to put that in a wee cellophane wrap, put it away. It's my first one. So thank you so much for the trade. Oh, I'm going to put this into a cellophane wrap at the end of the video. I'll leave it out just now because these cellophane wraps tend to reflect back on the camera. So pop that down, and also huge thank you to Neve for this. Absolutely stoked. Thank you very much. And thank you for following me on the channel too. Awesome. Now, the reason I went on the trip was for one of these bad boys. Strike your own dinosaur. I'll pop that there. And this, there we go, Iguanodon. That's the one we got this time round. The Dinosauria collection. Let's have a wee peek at that. Look at that. Nice. Mantle 1825. I struck this. There's the obverse and all your specifications. Let's see. Nice, isn't it? Very nice. Now, dare I do this? Yeah, let's do it for the video. I'll close it very quickly soon. I'm not going to touch the coin. I don't do bungalisms on here. I let him do that on his own show. There we go. Look at the shine on that though. Iguanodon. It's a lovely piece, eh? So I managed to get myself a couple of those. Keep that protected and safe. Here we go. I also got this bad boy from Total Coins. I'll take it out of the wee sheath just now. There we are. He's just randomly in his room and he's just like, yeah, you like these, eh? You got one of these? I'm like, no, I don't. And it says, that's yours now. And I'm like, wow, so thank you, huge. I've never had a 10 shilling. Is it 10 bob note, is it? So yeah, I'm kind of still, I've got a few banknotes now, but I'm still kind of noobish when it comes to the older money. And Total Coins is the man for the knowledge that I go to when I need this kind of intel. There we go. Let's have a look at the other side. Britannia. That's lovely, eh? I've never seen one of these up close. I think my mum's talked to me about these, but wow! Thank you so much, Total Coins. Fantastic bloke. Consider him part of the family. So, what else have we got now? Start moving these about. Oh, what's next? Oh, you don't want to see that. That's a tram ticket that I got. It's an open return tram ticket. Whoa, Edinburgh trams. Cost us 800 million, that. Eh. 800 million for that piece of paper. Ah, no worries. Here we go. That's just a wee memento I'm going to keep for my trip. Just put that in a wee box. Also got the obligatory Royal Mint pen. It's in purple. I'm going to give that to my mom. Yeah, I bought it because I bought a couple of postcards and I ended up sending a postcard to Lisa and my mother. Also, speaking of buying mementos and souvenirs and stuff like that, I also bought a couple of fridge magnets. I bought both the Delilahs. I had to. There we go. Coins to collect. Trev took me up to the back of the mint, up the hill, where we did some time-lapse photography videos, and even he let me have a go of his wee drone. Wow, first time I've ever flown a drone, and I must say I've been taken a wee bit, I've been bitten. It's a real lovely thing to do. It could be a new expensive habit for me, let's just say. So anyway, there's the first one. That's Delilah, and there's Delilah again. Lovely. So pop them down there. Now, whether or not I start an expensive drone habit, that's another matter, because I did originally want a drone back a couple of years ago, but this was before I started doing coin videos. It was not long before actually, but I wanted to do some bits and pieces around Scotland because I live in a beautiful part of the country, and I thought, why not? Now, also, before I went down south, I bought a few of these off my friends at Craig Rossi Printing. This is my design. I was checking out old CFAX and teletext weather maps. I got a template and I had filled in the gaps where there used to be temperatures and stuff like that, and I changed up the colours a little bit. I've got yellow at the top for Northern Ireland, Scotland and part of North East England, which I am saying is the most Paddington at the cathedrals. As you can see there, Halifax at the bottom, Caledonian Coins. Fantastic. This is great. It's not often I pick myself up, but this design took me like 45 minutes and I was just like, wow, at the end. In the middle of England, southern Scotland, where Stranraer is, Isle of Man. I know Isle of Man has its own currency, but I'm willing a few Sherlocks will turn up. Liverpool, North and West Wales, all Sherlock country. Now, I think that's about Hull, all the way down to like Derby, Nottingham, and all the way along to Cardiff, Bristol, Devon and Cornwall, Isle of Wight, London in the southeast, all Paddington at the Towers. Now, I like this. I did get a couple spares, so I'm going to use this as a giveaway prize for one of my members' draws, I think. That'll be all right, eh? That'll be a really nice addition for someone. Pop that there. I also, on my travels, found a €2. I can't remember if I've shown this one or not, but it's within the last week I found it, so I put it aside. €2, Ireland, 2002. And also, I have to do this in portrait mode, I'm afraid, because that's the way they've printed. Ulster Bank, £10 sterling. Lovely note, eh? It's weird how they're in portrait mode, but makes it all the different, I guess. Makes it very unique. Nice. So, I think what I'll do, I'll cut it short there. I've still got another half bag full of stuff to show. So, thank you to everyone involved in this part of the video. Of course, my wallet for these fridge magnets. These were absolutely free. They were gratis, so that's brilliant. Thank you, Craig Rossi Printing. Thank you, Scottish Edinburgh Tramps, ScotRail, bloody blah. Thank you to whoever bought something with this and left it. Thank you. And thank you to Total Coins for that one. Thank you to Nick Thomas and Neve Erin Thomas for those two. The Jamesy Behoy with his Brexit 50p and badge combination. And my trip to the Royal Mint. Thank you to the staff there for putting up with all of us. What legends. It's a legendary time when we all get there. I know a few faces were sadly missed this time around. Hopefully I'll get to see you again soon. Anyway, let's have a wee shine of that iguanodon one last time. So, plethora of stuff. I'm away. If you're having a hunt, have a happy one. Don't forget to check your change. Ciao the now, and I'll catch you in the next video.